What's up again, everybody? We're back at the auto auction. I'm gonna go look at this Hyundai Veloster. These things have transmission motor problems, I believe. Back the Barb. So like the Barbie. Back the Barbies. Proud parent of a D student. There we go. I heart Cooter. Don't we all? The remix edition. This thing's kind of funny. Hope this is not somebody's car, because the guy was just kind of like at this thing. I'm pretty sure he was an employee, so it might be like an employee's car. Maybe, maybe not. I do like the color. It's kind of nice. The seat looks disgusting. Yeah, that seat looks pretty gross. Both of them. It smells pretty terrible in here. It smells like somebody didn't take care of it. It's got a little, I think it's Hello Kitties over there on that. So that's cool, I guess. But it is a Veloster. I don't know if it's the turbo. Did it say turbo on it? Did not. It just says Remix Edition. Don't know what that means. I don't know a whole lot about the Velosters. I'm not a huge Hyundai fan. I do kind of like the body style of the Velosters. They're pretty cool. I'm a hatchback fan, so. Oh, fuse panel's off, so they might have been checking codes or pulling fuses. Who knows? Veloster. Pretty cool little car. I wish they kept the keys in these things so you can actually look at them. I'll pop the hood though. Why not? I don't know if we're allowed to or not, but I'm going to. It's got little dings everywhere. Nice dent here. GDI. It's pretty dirty under here too. This is a 1.6 liter. Definitely no turbo. You would see it on the exhaust side. There's nothing there, nothing on the intake side. So non-turbo. This thing looks like it's been sitting for a while, and it's starting to oxidize and stuff. It looks like it might have been sitting for a little while, or just not taken very good care of. Either way, the body style is pretty nice. Do like the bodies. Another Mustang. Actually, I think this is the first one we've seen out here today. Not a big Mustang fan, but they're decent cars, to my knowledge, anyway. I've only ever owned one, and I only bought it for $300. But I'm personally not a Mustang fan. I don't really like the bodies of the newer ones. I know they tried to mimic the older ones, but they didn't do a very good job. Oh, it's missing the thing. That's cool. So this might have had the trans replaced already. They have transmission issues as well, just like mine. Yeah, 2006. So it's 2 years older than mine. 148,000, has like half the mileage mine does. Same issues here with the chipping of the paint on the hood. Is this one gonna pop and stay popped? Oh, where's the thing at? Oh, there we go. This one looks a little nicer than mine. It's got a Roush intake. They took the cover off to make it look cooler, I guess, with the plastic intake on top. I don't know if that's like a whole Roush intake or if that's just the Roush intercooler, cold air intake, or whatever you want to call it. I guess it could be technically cold air because it's blocked off from the engine bay and it's got access over here. Is there air holes over here? Maybe. It might be a working cold air intake. I mean, it looks okay. Again, still might have that issue. Is that a V6? That'd be kind of funny. I mean, it says Roush on it. It can't be. What is this? 4.6 liter. Well, that's exciting. Nah, it's a V8. It's got 8 cylinders. I see it right there on the side. It'd be funny if it was a 6 and it had the Roush intake and all that. Definitely V8 GT, so yeah, I didn't even notice that. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't look terrible. It's got some dings and scratches and dents and stuff all over it, but it's not the worst. Another Jeep over there. Oh, look, smoke taillights. I wanted to do this to the Mini, like black it out, that rear tint. But I'm pretty sure it's like not legal to do. It's unlocked. That's exciting. Look, there's a dead bug. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's not legal. I'm pretty sure you'll fail inspection if you try to take anything through inspection with tint on. There's a flag in the back of this. Oh, okay, so the front's unlocked. Well, that does not open that way. Apparently the thing doesn't work. The unlock does not unlock all the doors. There's a flag. America. Put that on the seat. Looks like it's been loved a lot. It's got some duty stains on the seat. It's got some heavy wear on the seats here. It's got to have at least like 150, 160,000 miles on it. Go look at the sticker and see. I don't really know why I'm looking at this. It was just next to this other car, and I didn't feel like looking at this car, so. Ooh, Audi Q5. Anyway, 161,000, 2005. Ram 1500. Is this unlocked? It is. This one's cleaner. Smells like Mary J. So that's exciting for whoever was using this, I guess. Exciting for them anyway. I do not partake myself. I actually am not allowed, but I also wouldn't anyway if I was allowed. It's just not something I am a fan of. There's a piece of a charger here if anybody would like one of those. iPhone 15. What else we got? Town and Country, GMC Sierra, Jimsa. That would be GMC 3500. Is that a Duramax then? It is a diesel, a Duramax diesel with 1 million air fresheners up in there. Is this something? Get a better view without a reflection in the way. Well, it definitely smells like it needs air fresheners in here. Black ice. Can't buy a new car without it. Jeez. Alka-Seltzer. Somebody had some problems. How does this open? Does it not open? Is it just a... Is there a button or something? How does this thing work? There it goes. Bunch of stuff. Toothpaste. And a toothbrush. They took care of their teeth. Alright, I'm kind of running out of stuff to look at here. There's really not anything great. I mean, there's some decent stuff, but there's nothing really great. They drive them through the building to take pictures of them, as you can see. I wonder if there's anything on the inside. They do like the non-runners on the inside, so I get yelled at. Oh, nope. You can see the oil leaks. That's where the non-runners go. Well, I guess that's gonna do it. Let me just check this last row right here, see if there's anything good over here. I'm not seeing anything good. Another minivan. There's a Lancer. It's bet it's not an Evo. It's the OZ Rally. OZ Racing Rally Edition. It's a Lanner. Or a Laner, I guess it would be. How many miles does this thing have? It's probably an auto with 40,000 bajillion miles on it. It smells a little musty, but it looks very clean. Yeah, it's got the OZ Racing Rally Edition. That's kind of cool, and it's a manual. That's surprising, actually. Huh. This would be a cool one to have. Such as daily and drive. It's always silver. For whatever reason, it's always silver. 178,000 miles. And to be fairly clean, that's kind of impressive. I mean, it's got rock chips all over the hood, but other than that, it's pretty clean. Huh. It's not a bad looking car. Me personally, I would probably take off the Lancer and the Mitsubishi symbol and, debadge it. Make it look a little sleeker. Clean up some of these little marks on the sides. Other than that, it's not a bad little car. I do kind of like that. I might have to come back. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what my wife says. It's all up to her. She makes the rules. She's the rule maker. I just do what she says. Anything else? Nissan Murano, not a cool car. I think that Lancer is probably the coolest thing here. Probably the best thing that they have out here, in my opinion. At least for me. Here's another Wrangler, four-door Wrangler. I think I looked at this one already. Yeah, I definitely looked at this already. Well, guess that's it. People look at me funny when I walk around and record. It's like they don't like me or something. What did I ever do to them? Anyway, yeah, so that will do it. If you are in the Delaware area, this place is called Delaware Auto Exchange. They do auctions every Thursday night at 6:30. Sometimes they have some cool stuff. Most of the time they just have some normal stuff that everywhere has. And everything goes for way more than it should, or it doesn't sell at all. Or they try to sell it for more than it's worth, and again, it still doesn't sell at all. Sometimes you get lucky, like I did with the Mini. I didn't pay a whole lot for it. Got a decent deal. Problem was is that it had the issue with the valve body and the transmission, but got that replaced, and it's been running fine ever since. I've just done a bunch of regular maintenance things, belt, pulleys, things like that. It's still got that noise on first start, on the cold start, and I'm thinking the supercharger pulley might be going out, but I'll worry about that in the future. Well, that was an exciting one. There was some okay stuff. I say that Lancer is probably the best thing out there, like I said earlier. Other than that, there really wasn't a whole lot. I mean, some people probably like the Mustang. I'm not a huge Mustang fan, like I said. Those elements were kind of cool. I did kind of like those. I'm still sitting out here just kind of chilling. It was just easier with my thing in my car in the Mini. But yeah, I mean, if there's anything that you guys would like to see, or if you are in the area and you want to go to one of these, just let me know, or just go. I mean, find them in your area. They're pretty much everywhere. You can find them in, I'm sure every single state has some sort of auction, dealer auction, public auto auction. They're cool to go to at least once or twice. It's not for everybody. Some people just, they don't like them. I didn't like them at first. It took me a while to get used to being comfortable around people and bidding in front of people. I don't know. It was just a self-conscious thing. I don't know. I have issues sometimes. But yeah, that is going to do it for this video. If you saw anything cool and you would like me to come back and look at it, let me know. I could pretty much guarantee it'll be here next week. They're almost always here. There are cars that come and go, but for the most part, it's similar stock that just rotates over and over and over again. And it takes forever for them to get sold because the dealers want way too much money for them. And then they eventually just say, okay, just let it go. And they take a hit, or they just get less than what they were wanting to get. But again, thanks for sticking around. Thanks for watching. And until next time, I will see you later. Goodbye.